What's up? What's up? We're back again, hopefully with another quick one. Today is, as you probably know, or maybe you don't know, it is the 2023 Morgan and Peace dollar release day at the U.S. Mint. And I just want to kind of show off a little bit here. These are my 2021s. Yeah, I don't know. Is that a high relief? I don't know. Maybe if we looked at some older Peace dollars relative, because I believe on the older ones you had some that were high reliefs. So maybe these are in line with those that were designated high relief, of the old style. Look at that. It's just a gorgeous coin. I love these. I was only able to get very few of these Peace dollars because they put those caps on after the CC in New Orleans. Yeah, I think they brought those down to 3 per household. There are ways around that if you are interested in figuring that out. It doesn't take too much creativity. So anyways, there's a Peace dollar. My thoughts on the Morgans for this year. I think the mintage numbers being 275 a pop on the uncirculateds are a little worrying. These were 175,000, so 275,000, 175,000 is a difference of 100,000, which is greater than a 50% increase into 2023 relative to the 2021 numbers. The CC Morgan in 2021, what's this? I can't even see. Looks like an O. That's the O. That's New Orleans. The CC Morgan in 2021, these were selling for so much. Just to give you some perspective, I know a lot of people look at the history, the sales on eBay to get an idea of what the market's doing. That's valuable. It is. However, you have to consider that the supply is entirely withheld. There is no supply on the market until, 10 minutes from now, when the mint releases them or whoever has them in their hands on the pre-orders, the big dealers or whatever. They're going to, at the coin show, all that. The people might have them in their hands right now as I'm speaking at the coin show, wherever that's at. But my point is, once those 275,000 per, so let's see, you got 275,000 Peace and 275,000 Morgan being released today, right? Once those are out there, all of those pre-sales, basically, you're gonna find some Nash equilibrium going on here, or it's gonna attempt to get there. And what I saw or what I witnessed with the CC Morgan out of 2021 was those things were selling in original packaging from the mint for over $500. I know this because I considered selling mine. I was like, $500? You guys are tripping. This is crazy. And I didn't sell them because I was like, well, if they're $500, maybe they can go to $700. This was in the time where the government was, the fiscal and the monetary policies were just completely out of their minds. And they still kind of are, but they were very out of their minds. All of this easy money, all of this liquidity, and you had everybody was enabled to basically drive prices of all this stuff up because of the easy money, because of the printing. So anyways, what I'm saying is that we have an economical environment today that is, I would say, is much different. We've got interest rates that are much higher. We've got, people are kind of squeezed. We've got credit, net worth. We just go look at a whole bunch of Federal Reserve stats, and you can see this. We're in a little bit different of an environment, but then also, more importantly, I think, is the mint numbers. That there's only, where to go? I didn't even look at it. Who are you? Look at these. These are gorgeous. Oh man, I'm drinking this coffee from Tall Mountain Oats Coffee here in Lincoln, Nebraska. This stuff is so good. They had one called Blue Mountain Magic, Jamaica something. I don't know. That one is probably my favorite. It's freaking delicious. It's amazing. It picks you up. It's very strong, and it doesn't tear my stomach up. A lot of coffee, eventually, I'll get to a point where it just tears my stomach up. But that Blue Mountain, I don't even know what it was called, but they're out of it. Breaking my heart. What's this? Where are you at, baby? So yeah, that's the CC right here, and that is not a mint mark. That is a privy mark. Ooh, dang. What's that on my D? Okay, that's just the case. Man, I was about to cry. Anyway, so that's my CC Morgan. So yeah, these were going for $500. Now, you go and look, and they're selling for, what are they selling for? $220 I think I see them go for like 220 bucks. So I mean, you're still talking well over a 2x. That's almost a 3x. These were originally I think 85 bucks. Anyway, I wanted to get this up before the mint release, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. So yeah, these are my Morgans that I was able to secure, and then this one is just totally fingerprinted in my case. This one is the Philly with no mint mark. I was not able to get the San Francisco or the Denver. Those suckers were hard, man. All of these were hard to get if you weren't in the subscriptions, which I don't even think there were subscriptions for these at the time. It was just kind of a show up to the mint and see what happens. But yeah, happy Morgan and Peace release day. These things are freaking gorgeous. I really, really want the 2024. They better make a 2024 piece because it's a 100th anniversary to a date that's very important to me, and I'm going to go hard on those. The 2023, my subscriptions are already screwed up. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. I don't know what happened, but mine are at TBD dates for both my Morgans and Peace dollars for today's release. I have no charges on my credit cards, but I do have an order that's processing for the Peace dollars. But my Morgan dollars, I got nothing yet. So I will be hitting the mint here in a couple minutes. I'm going to try and grab a couple just from the site, and then I'll report my experience. I was going to try and live stream it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I mean, this is crunch time, and I did not plan. We're like minutes away from drop. So anyway, are you buying any of these 2023s? Do you have any 2021s? Do you have a full set? Like, do you have these and the Denver and the San Francisco? I don't. I'm missing 2 of them. So if I want to chase those, I'm going to have to pay some premium because I don't think you're going to get them for 85 bucks. These at the mint, what are they, 76 bucks? I don't know. Anyway, I'm cutting it short. I'm talking way too much. Happy release day. I wish you all luck. If you want to get them, I hope you get them. Personally, I think that the mintages are so high that the second-hand markets are not going to be as strong of a floor. Once all of the supply is released out into the wild, I think they're going to be much more attractively priced than, say, going and buying a CC in original packaging, paying $222 right now. Now, are you going to be able to get it for what you get it at the mint? That's a gamble. I don't know. That's why I'm going to try and get a few at the mint because, I mean, you see some people, who's going to sell them at a loss? Like, come on. Anyway, good luck, everybody. We'll see you in a little bit. Peace.